Hey guys, so this is the one and only 24 non-carat gold slot machine. This is a one of a kind, and I have been so excited to show it to all of you. And here's all the code that I edited. I edited all of this. See, look. Okay, so let me give a comparison. So about this part right here. This was all the original code. And then a lot of this stuff is all what I added. See, look. I added this one, and this, and this, 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 this. What else did I add? I added this little line of code right here. I added all of this. I added all of this stuff right here. Added all of this stuff right here. Added this. Added this. Added this. Didn't add this except for this. Added this. Added all of this stuff except for this stuff up here. Added all of this. Added all of this. Added this. Added this. Didn't add this stuff. Added this stuff. Added this. And the rest of the stuff is pretty much unedited, except for this game over function where it added this, this, and this. But everything else is pretty much the exact same. Just changed a few things here and there. And I also changed all the faces, because before all the faces looked like this. But now they're all these ones, and when I playtest the game, you'll see what it looks like. So just give me a second. First thing is that, okay, I don't have a mouse right now, so I have to play with my scroll pad. But anyways, I have to play with the trackpad. But anyways, so we got our beautiful little characters here. I can list them off as we go. We got Idiot Face, Rainbow, Bear, Mr. Money, Dizzy Cake, Isaac, Coach, and Sam. I'm gonna add more, like John John. He's my kitty cat. He's very cute. And if we click this little button,
You are an idiot!
Smiley faces suck. Well, at least I have an extra $5 to input into the slot machine. So let me just... There we go. Okay, let's run another. Oh, man. Nothing. Really? Nothing? Alright, we're gonna go again. Nothing still. Hey, at least we didn't lose all our money like last time. We might actually lose our money not by the smiley faces, but by my own doing. Oh yes, let's go. We gained our money back. Okay, and then we can click this little exchange button, and look, it'll put it in there. And just so that way I have a shop feature later. I put it in this thing where it's money, and this might seem problematic in the future, but whatever this value is, this value turns into that. So yeah, that'll be cool. I still haven't play tested it for like multiplayer and stuff, but it could work. And then if I click the little nub down here, the coin slot, the value goes down in here, and it also goes down in here, and it goes into here and in the slot machine. It's pretty cool. how long did it take me to make this? Well, let's see here. It took me 6 days to make this. Yeah, coding takes a long time. Takes a lot of work. Technically it's like 3.5 days to make because, for like most of my week I've been at school. But besides that, yeah, pretty much it's been like 6 days of just doing this. So, but hey, still, 'cause, I started this on Sunday, I think it was. Was it Sunday or Saturday? Pretty sure it was Sunday. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday though. Uh, well, you can always cash in your money if you do that, which is pretty cool. And I was planning to like make like a thing where basically what would happen is every like hour, it's kind of like daily rewards, or like every like I don't know, like so and so hour, you would gain money like every like 3 hours or so. You gain like 5 credits or like 5 cents. But I decided not to do that because you'd already earn money from like winning marble races and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Here, hang on. I didn't even explain the premise of this game. Don't mind this. I'm gonna get rid of this later. I haven't even explained the premise of this game. Let me just quickly grab this key. Let me just walk out of here. This is a contest room. I'll probably give this key to like people later, but that'll be for like another point in time. Yeah. So this hasn't even been published yet. It still is the old version, so we're still working on that. But yeah, teleport to marble race number 1, and this is a 5-way marble race. I think I've showed this to a couple of my friends before, but besides that, yeah, here's the marble race, and here's all of the beautiful little marbles. They go down this little course, go down here, on the little slide, go on the little slide, guys, go on the little slide. They go on the little slide, and they slide down. And then they go past the spikes, roll down this giant hill, go into here. Then they start bouncing and bouncing around. Bling, 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 bling. It looks like green is in the lead, but the others are about to catch up to him. See, look, it's like those little pinball machines where they like bounce around on everything. That's what this reminds me of. But then we have this issue where sometimes the balls will just stop midway. Yeah, like that, where like they stop and then only one gets to go through the hole. Which sometimes usually doesn't happen all that often. But still. Yeah, see, look, and then they bump into each other. They go down a little thing in here. Sometimes they might get knocked out, but it doesn't usually happen. A lot of the marbles actually don't make it to the finish because there's like a lot of spots where they get caught. I've already fixed all of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but then they go down here, and they go into this one. Pretty much like the luckiest marble wins, pretty much. So then they get caught in these little like bowls, and then look, there's the finish. And you have to jump off in order to get teleported back to the lobby. You have to jump off and die. But yeah, that's all that this is. Don't mind all this stuff down here. This is all like testing stuff. I used all of this to like test. Not all the red stuff, but like all of the gray, the gray debugs and the orange debugs down here. Like this orange debug and these 2 orange debugs, but look, they do all this cool stuff. But yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, pretty cool if you ask me. Bye.